Now I know what you're thinking. Like, oh, you an EDP? And my answer is no. I'm not an EDP because because despite my appearance, I am nothing like him. I'm gonna tell you what really happened with this conversation I had between me and this person L. If you that slow minded or whatever, you can click off the video now. If you want to stick around and see the whole truth, then stick around because it's gonna get bumpy. Now, this all started or stemmed in this case when I was on the road going to Canada, right? And and I was like bored out of my mind, but sleepy at the same time. And then there's this girl named L who messaged me first saying some stuff like, "You're cute" and all that stuff. And I said, "Excuse me?" And then she's saying all types of lovey dovey stuff. And then she asked me how old I was. At the time, I was 29. But she said she was 19. And the one thing that Canal refused to disclose was her age. She ain't said shit about, being that age of the sort, as in she was like 12, 13, 14, 15. No, she said she was 19, going on 20, and I was 29. So she was like 9 years younger than me. So we started talking, and then this Deborah person comes in the fray. Deborah wanted in on this too. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I don't even got time to deal with this shit, right? So I had to shut off chat and stuff. This girl started putting words in my mouth that I didn't say. And you see from the testimonials, which I will link to you in the description below. She gonna say some stuff that I didn't say. And I tried ghosting her. I tried ghosting her. I don't like to ghost people because I'm a very conversationalist guy. But I don't like ghosting people. I'm like trying to tell her I ain't said all that. So when that happened, when I made it to Canada, well, uh, a couple of weeks, not weeks, but a couple of hours. I don't know why I say weeks. A couple of hours passed, and then she called. And now I was underneath the tram, and I'm trying to tell him I didn't know she was that young. She said she was 19, going on 20. If you call me EDP for liking a girl that's like 9 years younger than me, then y'all damn fools. But that's besides the case. She told Canal that she was a minor, and I'm like, what? You hold up. You told say that you was a minor. You told you was 19. You sent me identification and stuff, all that stuff, and I didn't even leak that shit out because identity thieves be lurking on your shit, which is true. So me and Canal didn't talk for a while. I was like, I'm not gonna let that shit get to me. I gotta get to my projects. And yeah, that's what happened. So Canal was talking all that stuff saying that I'm an EDP, which I'm not. But in reality, I'm just a lucky case. And then she started sending me all types of unsolicited pics, as y'all seen from that live stream that he made, which he didn't delete. So I would like y'all to do something with that. Don't report it, but do something with that, what you will. But at the same time, He sent me all types of unsolicited pics that I didn't ask for. And knowing how a man's brain responds to be like, what is that? Why are you sending me that? But yeah, he viewed all types of the video evidence in that testimonial, which I had updated daily, and I have a witness who was in that live stream with me, and he getting away getting weird vibes from her. I will post that in the description below as well after this video. So I'm not an EDP, to tell you the truth. I'm just misunderstood, and I was a lucky case. It can now fail to disclose the fact that she was 19 instead of that age. And you think, oh, you were EDP because you dated a 19-year-old. But not forget the fact that she was turning 20 and I was 29. So they would be like 9 years. She'd be 9 years younger than me. And you think it's cool like that? But that's besides the point. I didn't even look into it until one of my witnesses, as of last night, told me that, oh yeah, she was giving up real vibes. But yeah, she thought, well, he thought I was talking to a minor. I was talking to a 19-year-old going on 20. And there's my testimonials. Do what you want with it, you know. I just want y'all to know that I'm not an EDP. Never will be an EDP because I kept my promise. Unlike some people that do it for fame and money, I just do it for the love of it. And whether or not you believe me or any of it, it don't matter to me. I just don't like people calling me stuff that I'm not. And I know in my heart of hearts that y'all hate being called what y'all not either. So don't call people like me that. Like call people like this dude named Bryant or EDP 445 that shit. I'm not that type of guy. I like a person that I like a little bit like younger than me, but not too young. And I said it, and I said all the same. So yeah, see ya.